Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably... for the touchback.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
11, MT, take.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now 2nd and 5.
Shy of midfield. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
42.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Oh, you try to get me there, didn't you, boy?
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Oh, yeah.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
46.
To throw is Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. Here's a 2nd and 8.
To number 23. 2 yards on the pickup.
Prescott off play action. He finds his man, Pollard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
We're scoreless after 1. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott to throw it. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And it's caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26. 26.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks.
I had to try you.
Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah,
I should know that was stupid.
Going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You pretty good. What's your rank on here, man? Or you don't play for the rank?
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, they've got some stuff to build
Pretty
on
good,
from
though.
that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
They got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. throwing now. Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
What's up, buddy? Oh, no. Oh, no.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Burrow.
Oh, no, pick that, man. You got pick that.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Running left, it's Mixon. And effective running here, and they'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
12.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
There you go, boy.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss.
That's how you get through it, boy.
Difficult here, 3rd and 5.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here we go.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Burrow will throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Smith. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flushed out right.
Oh, I let him skip through there, man. Oh, my God. Oh, they got to slip through there. Oh, I'm telling you, boy. Oh, my God. That should have been a fumble and a stop. I messed that up. Man,
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Not this time. I don't know.
And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Prescott on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Hey, 47.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Yeah,
this is
crazy.
the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
What's your record on here, though?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready
Trash.
for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I said, what's your record on here? You won more than you lost?
All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Oh, a dangerous return,
Man, oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, man. You don't never play in no franchises and stuff. I'll be playing in like the leagues, man. That jump be dope. What's your hobby? What you do for? Well, what you do for work and stuff?
By the Cowboys offense. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pollard going to try the right side. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Hey, kill.
4th down, Prescott.
Sir, we passed that. Past that.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23
Past
yards, but
that.
that's the case here. First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
26.
On play action, Prescott.
There you go. There you
This
go.
is caught. It's Cooks.
There you go.
Touchdown.
There you go.
Brandon Cooks, 43 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
They're right there, but nobody but his defender can get him too. I like
His lone
that.
field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone.
Yeah, try to toot me.
To the 25-yard line as he's
I had to learn that, man, because I used to play for this one guy. We used to play for money. I met him in the players' lounge. I was in there experimenting, and he would always beat me by me missing field goals, man. So I try to kick everything perfect now, but I learned my lesson from that.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond to their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get out to the 32.
You say that one more time now?
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure.
That's risky there.
He ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Right, yeah, stop it, exactly. Yeah.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
On 1, ready?
Right.
A handoff running left, makes it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Keep that.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball
Thank
in.
you.
Into a double team, and it's
There you go.
intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
Get that.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Pollard will take it up the gut. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, Prescott. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14.
All right, I'll be taking the linebacker when they don't jump, boy.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line.
That's the kind of play this offense got to be saying. Our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Get set. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time.
Here we go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Burrow.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brings up second and goal.
On one, ready?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Again, it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Here we go.
So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. Now Burrow. Open man,
they gave him bull, boy. He threw it up in some traffic, didn't he?
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched
might
and
hurt
slashed
you
their
there.
way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
They'll try and throw.
Yes, sir.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown,
One thing I need is 3, though. Oh, yeah. Speed through one of these holes. Yeah. Bought thing would have been go for the field goal, though.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense. That's caught inside the 20. Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Where you from?
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Come on, man. Get on, bro.
They'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Burrow on first down.
sir.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Here we go, here we go.
Second and 10.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Man.
Takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Burrow looking to pass. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here's Burrow.
What a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language. Maybe
Brandon Cooks.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys
good at first, man.
put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengals drive about to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and the deficit stays right where it is. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
throwing here. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow. Flushed out right.
Well, that's it, buddy.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. To throw, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Man.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? You can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then you can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Kevontae Turpin.
Messed you up, didn't it?
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
It was too much in traffic out there, Walter. He really F you up with that, didn't he?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I think that's a score again.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Dang.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow will throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll flip this out to Evans. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Listen, when you're at this point of the game, all options are on the table. Fourth down, they say, we've got to go for it. And what a play they come up with. Big yardage there to keep the drive alive.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
11. Here we go.
A final shot now for Burrow. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Well, good game, bro. Yes, sir.
But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most even.